Okay, I'm late, but not only my computer, but also the series made it hard for me to write, well, something new, something that I did not already mention. May is now on board with Soul and Osha in a cave with the Sith guy. So, sides are switched and everyone knows it, so all they do is try to get the other sister on their side. And unfortunately, it fulfills what I hoped it would not, but feared it would. Being, again, a single event episode with nothing really to happen. So that's why I start with the good thing. Again, some new creatures somewhere. I like creatures, so this is good. For a moment, the twin sisters try to end the opposite masters, but then don't. Not because it's motivated. I remind you that Osha saw that he killed all the Jedi and may think Soul was responsible for the death of their family, but simply because someone of the writers thought that they should now be seduced by the opposite power or talk about themselves. So they just drop everything and go on talking. And that is accompanied by more talking of the unnecessary kind, like when the Green Master Jedi says that she will investigate the planet and the young one asks how she could know where Soul is, and she repeats while going away, "I sent him there." Just like this would be a crucial piece of information dropped, by the way, giving this some kind of reveal character, but in fact, this is nothing but all we know, simply played out in this way without any reason. Why not do a real reveal here, if you're going for it? Osha then walks around with the evil guy, and we learn that anger is her problem, and that is why she never became a Jedi. Nice, but not enough for a whole episode. But now we also learn that hyperspace is making the Green Master sick, and I can't wait for more personal reveals like the way she wants her breakfast eggs or other interesting stuff. Soul then flies off a second before the Jedi arrive, and we also see that he even left all his dead Jedi friends and pupils on the battlefield to be rotten away. When the Green Master arrives with the young Jedi as a two-person rescue team for the whole crew that they sent before, so not more in person, this makes one wonder. Then they find out that a lightsaber killed the Jedi and go away, even saying that they go to the ship, again leaving the bodies to be rotten as well. But in the English version, you can clearly hear that they dubbed the leaving with a sentence: "We should prepare these bodies for burial." At least, in the end, they found the Jedi should not be too robotic. In the last scene, Soul wants to tell May all about what happened once, and Osha puts on the Dark One's Sadomaso helmet. Well, to be honest, not much did happen, and every viewer can spot this will to get Osha on the dark side simply by this writing idea, not by actions that motivate it. Therefore, everything feels forced. The plot holes are still wide open, and all the side stuff like the Green Jedi following Soul does not add anything. It simply could be left out. No one would miss it. And this is to be said about the whole episode somehow, cause I think about those $180 million that I have not seen anywhere, and here it is lacking especially, cause nothing at all is seen. It is a 6-people play now, and they go around and talk a little bit, reusing old stuff we already have seen. This makes this episode an unnecessary battle show of this series that cannot allow any bottle episode at all with all that money. Still, it's here and not used in a clever way like going for well-written dialogue or mind-blowing thought experiments. It starts and ends the way everyone thought, making this a perfect example of the whole show as being only first choice and not a really well-planned series with a strong arc and characters that have needs, wishes, and something to do. So stay tuned for the next episode of The Acolyte here on the channel that I will surely upload faster if my computer doesn't think anything else, and the other stuff that is about to come.